Hi, how you doing, sir?
Air conditioning's on it, Fritz. Make it cool in here.
Oh, don't you worry about a thing. Cool is my specialty.
Nobody gives this bad guy the cold shoulder. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we will explore the comic book origins of Captain Cold.
Ready when you are.
As with most comic book characters, there are often reimaginings and different versions to a character's past. We've chosen to primarily follow the storyline which unfolded in 1957's Showcase number 8, which was expanded upon in 2002's Flash Volume 2, number 182. Considered the first supervillain to challenge the Silver Age Flash, Captain Cold is a worthy adversary for the fastest man alive. His superpowered cold gun is capable of obtaining temperatures at absolute zero and slowing things down on a molecular level. As such, he's given the Flash a run for his money on many occasions. Born Leonard Snart, Captain Cold first appeared in Central City to commit a brazen daytime bank robbery. After freezing the tellers solid, Cold turned his gun on the bank vault, using his icy power to easily shatter it. Of course, the Flash turned up almost immediately and foiled the bank robbery, but Captain Cold himself escaped. In a flashback, readers see how Leonard Snart became Captain Cold. A few weeks earlier, Snart had been a run-of-the-mill Central City crook looking for a way to make his mark.
The Iceman cometh.
His main obstacle, of course, was the Flash. Seizing on a theory that a cyclotron might disrupt the speedster's power, Snart broke into a laboratory and exposed his gun to cyclotron radiation. Afterwards, he found that his gun now had the ability to generate massive amounts of ice at sub-zero temperatures. It could even create mirages. Donning a polar-themed outfit, Snart dubbed himself Captain Cold, and a career was launched.
This time, I'm gonna use full power, so you don't walk away again.
Cold's mirage-creating abilities gave Flash trouble, but only for a few pages. By the end of the story, Cold was captured and put on ice. Captain Cold became the leader of the Flash's Rogues Gallery, appearing in dozens of tales. In 2002, he received an expanded story which gave more background on Snart.
The Scarlet Speedster. Any preference on how you'd like to die?
Readers had already learned that Snart had a sister, Lisa, who became the villain known as the Golden Glider. In this revised story, Len and Lisa were the children of a brutally abusive father. An ex-cop and a drunk, he beat his wife and children mercilessly. He also taught his son that emotions were for the weak. The only safeguard the children had was their grandfather. After he died, their lives became nothing but hell. When he became old enough, Len left home and joined up with a group of thugs. After being captured by the Flash, he became obsessed with finding a way to beat his new enemy. Stealing some blueprints, he created his cold gun, and, as before, used a cyclotron to power it. DC then gave its entire lineup a reboot in the New 52 project. In this new version, Captain Cold was still Leonard Snart. However, thanks to an electromagnetic explosion, Snart no longer relied on his cold gun. Instead, he gained the ability to control ice and cold with his own body, making him an even more dangerous threat to the Flash.
How many times are we gonna go through this, Snart? Until the best man wins. Drop the gun!
Captain Cold is one of the most recognizable and popular members of the Flash's Rogues Gallery. A fan favorite, he's inextricably linked with the adventures of the fastest man alive. Snart has had multiple appearances outside the pages of the DC Comics, most notably played by Wentworth Miller in Warner Brothers' television series, The Flash.
I love this game, and I'm very good at it.
Are you a fan of Captain Cold? For more super cool comic book origins, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
I think I better cool you off.